I'm sorry, like I was just in the middle of something. He's like, I was just really, really into it. Like you just surprised me, that's all. And so she's like, okay, like she lets it go because this is the first time it's ever happened. So she tries to be nice and she's like, well, show me what you're working on. Like I'm invested, I want to know. So he brings his laptop over, they're sitting on the bed. He's playing her this song that he's been working on that I guess he worked on while he was in LA with these people. And his like iMessages pops up on his computer because she said his texts were linked to his MacBook. And the text is from Jazz. Like she sees the name and the text said, let me know when you meet him and how he works for you, LOL. He X's the message out almost as soon as it pops up. Like he did not want her to see it, she felt like. So she was like, what was that? Like, meet who? And he was like, oh, just another person that they work with. Don't worry about it. So she's like, okay, let's it go. Couple weeks go by. He has another trip to go out and meet these people and work with them. She takes him to the airport. She's like, let me know when you land. He's like, I will. I love you. Bye. Gets on the plane. He lands. He doesn't text her. She checks his location. They shared locations on the phone. She sees that he landed, but she figures he's busy. He got picked up as soon as he landed. She's also going into work, so she doesn't think about it. She goes to work, she checks her phone on her break. He still has not texted her. It's been like 4 hours. So she texts him, she's like, did you make it okay? Checks his location, he's somewhere else. Not the same address that he was at the first time he was there. So she's got like 30 minutes on her break, so she looks up the address in her Apple Maps or whatever, figures out it's a house. It's a nice house. She texts him again, she's like, just call me when you have a minute. No response. A couple hours later, she gets home from work, his mom's there. She's like, hey, have you heard from so-and-so, her ex? His mom's like, no, like, have you? And she's like, no. She's like, you should call him. So his mom calls him, he doesn't answer. The phone rings, so it's on, but he doesn't answer. So for the next 2 hours, her and her boyfriend's mom are trying to call him, but he's not answering. The phone's ringing, all the messages are being delivered. She goes like full FBI mode and she realizes that his iCloud login is logged into his mom's iPad because his mom didn't have one. She used his account to like get games or she used it for something. So it was logged into her iPad. So she logs into his messages. At this point in the email, she told me she doesn't care if other people think it's wrong or sneaky because you would do it too if you were in her situation. And she's able to pull up all of his text messages between him and Jazz. And she said when she first looked at the messages, she expected to find something like he was flirting with this girl or he was cheating or doing something scandalous. But actually it wasn't the case at all. There were no flirty text messages, but the messages were like super cryptic and just didn't make any sense to her. She scrolls all the way back to when Jazz texted him, let me know when you meet him and how he works for you, LOL. To which her boyfriend responded, I did meet him, he's already here. She said she couldn't make sense of a lot of the text messages, but there were other things that stood out to her. Like one text said, don't forget to practice what we taught you. Have you practiced today? There was another text that was sent at like 7 a.m. one morning when he was home, so not in LA. And it said, did you meet with him last night? How did you sleep? And there was another text because he had sent her a song clip that he was working on. And she had responded to the song clip saying, I can hear his influence clear in this one. The two of you are doing great things together. I'll send this to so-and-so, the producer, and I can't wait to see what the three of you do. So clearly they were talking about this other person that she had no idea who they were referring to because it wasn't the producer, it wasn't her boyfriend, and it wasn't Jazz. But he had